Good morning from Bogota.
Today we are taking on the infamous Monserrate Hill that takes you 1,605 steps up into the sky.
It is over 10,000 feet above sea level.
And when you get to the top, it provides you with a panoramic view of the entire city.
It's been a pilgrimage that indigenous people of this area have done for over 1,000 years, so we figured we had to give it a try. If you're coming to Monserrate and you're planning on just hiking and not taking the funicular or the cable car, keep walking past the line. To the left of the ticket office, up the hill a little bit, is your entrance, and you don't need a ticket, you don't need to pay for anything. Here it is.
So to explain that a little bit further, there are 3 ways to get to the top of Monserrate. You can hike 1,605 steps to the top and it's free, or there are 2 ways that you can pay to get to the top. There's the funicular, which is kind of like a train track that goes straight up the hill, or a cable car, and they both cost about $3.50 USD one way, or $6 if you get a round trip ticket. So our plan is to hike to the top and buy a ticket to get back down. Before we start our journey though, us gringos need to put some sunscreen on.
Starting the hike at 12:25.
First of 1,605 steps, 1,604.
Woo! I'm winded already.
This hike is not for the faint of heart. Not only are you gaining an elevation of 1,300 feet to get to the top, but Bogota is already really high. So we're starting at, I think, 8,600 feet. Breathing is a little harder up here. The air is quite thin.
I think we still have 7/8 of the way to go.
I think this is a good enough view.
Stop right here.
Stop here and head back down. It's pretty cool that this is right outside Bogota. It's a city of 7 million, but if you're anywhere in the city and you just look east, you see this huge hill. And so we're really just right at the edge of the city, but it feels like nature.
Yeah. Waterbreak.
Along the way, if you need a break, there's people selling fruit and drinks at little stands on the path. I cannot imagine having to hike all this every day to work and bringing up all the food with you. Whew.
I've never been, but this kind of feels like what I imagine Nepal feels like, hiking through the Himalayas or hiking up Mount Everest. Just like a long hike and then suddenly a little village with people and animals. Oh, it smells so good. Buenos dias.
I can confidently say at this point you should hike at least one part of this trail. It's an experience, and if you're just in the funicular, you wouldn't get to see this. Hike at least up or down.
I think we're getting close. You can kind of see what looks like the top. Almost there. Really thought we were close to the top. Looks like we still have
600 meters to go.
Yeah, roughly 600 meters to go.
The higher we get, the harder it gets. I feel like each step is a little more laborious than it was at the beginning. But the view is so pretty, we've been able to stop many places along the way. all I can think about right now is my mountaintop sandwich I'm gonna have. It's probably gonna be the best thing I've had in weeks.
This is the greatest sandwich in the world!
When you get to the top, well, or maybe it's just the time of day, but it's actually gotten quite cool.
I'm cold. I'm ready for my cardigan.
We still have 500 meters to go. I can see the sign, and I can see the church. We're getting close.
We made it to the top. Yes.
Bogota looks absolutely huge, and we were told that from this cathedral you can only see a third of the entire city. It's 3 times bigger than that. Wow, this is cool. I just made it to the top, and it is 2:21.
Which means it took us about 2 hours to get to the top, but we did take a lot of breaks. Number 1, to film. Number 2, because I'm pregnant. We took our time. It took us 2 hours. You could probably do it in half that if you were really dedicated.
At the top, you've got not only the church, but there's an entire little village of restaurants, cafes, stores, and things. There's a lot of people up here, and there's a lot to do. We even saw a guy walking around with a soccer ball. So maybe there's a football field around here.
I'm hungry. Let's go find a lunch spot.
This view is incredible.
We would definitely stay up here a lot longer if we could. Unfortunately, we have to go pick up our bags at 4, which means we only have an hour to get back to our Airbnb. So we're taking the cable car down now, but if you come, spend some time up here, walk around, explore, get a snack. It is so pretty. So we gotta go get our tickets.
Okay, please, come on.
2 tickets?
I guess the funicular is closed for maintenance, so that made our decision easy for us. We're gonna do the cable car.
And just like that, it's over.
We did it.
We did it.
Accomplished.
We hiked all the way up and rode all the way down.
And we can confidently say it's something you need to do when you're here in Bogota.
Yeah, it was one of my favorite things we've done in any cities, but it was absolutely beautiful.
Hope you enjoyed joining us on this hike, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Nice.
Awooga, wooga.
Okay. Get the
Wow,
Okay.
wow. Uh-oh. We have a step down.
Oh
Does
no.
that negate the 2,500?
Do we have to add
Going
another
back?
one now?
So we thought we were like getting close, maybe halfway to the top. Started flying the drone. We got so far to go. Couldn't even find the top.
Couldn't find the top of the drone, so not promising.
Wow. Wow.
Just when you thought it was hard walking your own body up here. Thomas was like, I think that sound is a bird. It's not a bird.
It's a horse. Of course.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
It's a horse.